Oh my gosh. Nothing. I'm just like, it's the internet and things and people and stuff. We are live. So... Oh, that's funny. I don't remember being in here before. Okay, guys. Alright, guys. We're testing something. Can you hear the Kelly? Say something cool. Actually, you know what? I don't even have to wait for them. I can actually do this. Can no hear the Kelly. Okay. So that means... What if I did this? Can you... Let's see here. Okay. Can I try something now?
Hi.
Okay, that works.
Come here.
Okay. I can't tell if that solved the problem for me or not.
Come here.
Oh well. But they can hear you now.
Sweet.
Which is, what we need. Okay, so that's really weird. So, wait a minute. Wait, I think that actually may have done it. So that is default communication device. And this is default... I'm sorry, this is the last thing we should do is try to troubleshoot on the air. But if anybody's been watching this stream for any length of time, you know we've always struggled to try to figure out when you can hear the co-commentator and when you're not.
It's normally always me, too.
Well, you know, that was the thing. You were the first one. That it was like, well, if they can't hear you, I don't want to do this at all. And I was being all frumpy. Because it was like, then we're like, literally like everybody else on the internet, and what's the fun in that? Why can't I... Oh. I was like, hey, we have a new problem. I can't see what I'm doing. Hey, there's a thing right there. Okay, so when we last left our hero, we were on the quest for Game Frumps. Wordman wants to know what
you call him Frumpy.
If anybody's frumpy, it's me.
I'm just having taters.
Taters? What is taters, precious? Suspicious dark hallway! That actually leads outside. A wild...
That's my suspicious dark hallway. That's just actually the exit.
Yeah.
Suspicious exit! Hey, Mal.
A wild Mal appears. A wild Mararkon appears.
So, Skyrim hates me. I'm just putting that out there.
Why would it hate someone like you?
It apparently does not like me having Shadowmere.
What? Shadowmere is best pony.
Exactly. Remember that fun story before one of your streams and I was freaking out because I was playing Skyrim months ago and my fucking Shadowmere died. Like, stop killing my pony! I swear to God, I will piss on your bones after I kill you if you kill my pony. Well, Shadowmere died.
That shouldn't be possible.
Okay, let me finish. Okay.
Oh man, these women are box. Okay, so anyway, Shadowmere.
Yeah, Shadowmere died. We kind of had a bad mountain climbing incident.
Oh God.
In which Shadowmere broke my fall.
She was a true patriot.
So anyways, in Skyrim,
right.
Shadowmere is supposed to revive after 10 game days at the spot where Shadowmere died.
See, that's funny because in this it takes like 30 seconds or so, like most hero characters.
Well, that's what it actually says in the Skyrim wiki. Like, it says, unlike
Assassin's
Oblivion.
Creed. Whoa, what is this? Dude, there's stuff up here.
Mm-hmm.
The key. and there's a stool, and there's
Okay,
roof
so
water
anyways-
wine,
Yep.
faded
For all
notes.
them roof hicks.
I don't think
So,
I'll
yeah.
live much longer. My wine supply's thinning. I've only 1 bottle left. You got 2. The wine is
I like how
worthless.
real life Tom's like, fuck liquor. Liquor be bad. And in game Tom's like, give me the wine.
No, it means I can sell it. It'll last a lot longer
Sure.
on Gnarlbark, resupplies. Oh no, serious. If you look at my Fable character, it says teetotaler for drinking habits. So, you know, I'm
Tea.
I don't know. I'm up here watching, not much longer left. This is the last bottle to celebrate. Okay, there's a key. Sunken urn key. I will take that. Oh, it's only worth 15 gold? F that. I want like Shadow Banished wine or something like that. That stuff's amazing.
See you in a bit, Kane. Try not to go piss on bones.
Okay, Kane. Be safe. I don't know what's going on in Raw tonight, otherwise we would have the play-by-play update from
everybody on Twitter.
Pretty much. What is I'm not a fucker, unfortunately. Oh, Domino. Okay, Domino, so I think I figured out how to isolate the audio. So, oh, crap! Ugh. Okay, at least I didn't die. Because I definitely probably would not have survived that fall. Okay, so I think I figured out how to isolate the game audio from everything else. If you have Fur Gauntlets, Ring of Light, Bones...
Yay, furry
why
equipment.
is there stuff on the... Why is there... What? I'm 12 and what is this? Why is there shit on the roof? Okay, so...
Apparently that's where the toilets are?
I guess so. So, if you... need Fur Gauntlets to mute XSplit. Yes, that's exactly what you need to do. Okay, Domino, if you have a sound card that is integrated into the motherboard, Potion of Feather, and then there's a whole bunch of feathers.
Just answer the fucking question before you start going.
Okay,
stuff.
Okay, so yeah, exactly, lady. Okay, so if you have a computer that has a built-in sound card, that has like optical out, and then it also still has a headphone jack out or something like that. If you are trying to get it so that you only hear her or your co-commentator or whoever it is, you need to go ahead and make that headphone jack the default communication device. And you go to do that, you go down on the Windows taskbar, you go to the little speaker icon, right-click on it, go to playback options, and then make whatever thing that you're trying to have come through here be your default communication device. If you have it also set to default device, that'll also play all the game audio as well. Now, in the past, like with streaming with the Canopus, I just, out of force of habit, set it to both. And clearly that doesn't work. Or like instances when I do PC games, I have to set it both to the optical out. Mead, oranges, somebody's... Oh, I get it. They're using the rainwater as the water source to ferment it. I guess this is the mash. Okay. But enough of that! The quest for SWEETROLL begins now. If I don't fall off the roof and kill myself. Okay, so... people that have come before me, like you, Kainin, am I able to return to Tamriel without completing the story? Oh, you can.
All you have to do is go back to that the very first town that you got dropped in. And there's a warp. There's a portal there. Okay, so it's now accessible because now that you've actually opened the gates to go out into Shivering Isles, you can now warp back. Gotcha. Yeah, Butch is a jerk. He took you that role that the lady made for your 10th birthday. That's right, lady. You beat him up. You're a badass. Go, lady. I decided to just get him in trouble with the overseer and tattletale on him. Yeah. But anyways, Domino, I actually was out earlier today at the mall to go and pick up a portable heater because Domino was nice enough to give me money to buy a portable heater. Because for those of you that aren't familiar, my block heater broke pretty much like the day after Flying Glass left. So
Boo!
I've had no heat in my room because my landlady doesn't turn the fucking heat on the house unless she's in here. So, and even then, she only puts it on like for a brief period of time.
Mhm.
So I've literally been sleeping in my Zelda hoodie plus a t-shirt and like the warmest pants I own. And I'm like burrowing up on the bed trying to like not freeze to sleep, like freeze to death. So anyways, no, Domino, I went to Walmart today and the one that I went to stupid because apparently they don't sell the block heaters anymore because the lady's like, oh no, dear, we only sell those at the beginning of winter. I'm sitting there, no, you fucking don't. Those are a year-round product that you always carry because not everybody has fucking heat. Walmart is creepy.
These amber arrows are amazing.
Okay, so I'm gonna like
One
get to
hit, that's it.
okay. So while Tom's amusing himself for amber arrows, I'm gonna go on really quickly trying to finish my story. So, anyways,
Yeah,
in
go right ahead.
Skyrim, Shadowmere is supposed to respawn at the spot where he died after 10 game days. So, of course, me just going, well, fuck it. I'm in a very secluded place that it's gonna be a real bitch to walk to. So I just stood there and I did the, just
Just
waiting.
waited for 10 hours? Or is
Yeah,
it 10 days?
it's 10 days. So pretty much full
Ew.
4-hour periods. So I waited for 10 full 24-hour periods. My horse didn't come back to life. So I'm
Oh,
like,
for fuck's sake.
what is this bullshit? So I waited a few more
You're
days.
1,200 years old. What is this?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I'm a
Wait,
vampire now, so it doesn't worry. It doesn't matter. Uh,
time is nothing to me.
yeah. Also, funny
Quite
story about me
literally.
being a vampire. I got married in Skyrim. I literally bought my husband. He was a hireling and pretty much the most attractive one out of the bunch. So I'm just like, sweet. I gotta just pay 500 gold for you. Sounds like a good trade. And then he didn't take too kindly to me biting him in his sleep. He woke up and chased me out of my house
Boo. Bad
with,
husband.
with the children screaming. See, it wouldn't have been so bad if the kids hadn't seen me because I thought both
So, were the kids vampires or were they human?
they're human. Also, I found out because I was all
Wow.
excited going, oh, you can't really kill the children. So that means I have like immortal children that I can just continuously bite and take blood from. But
You're
apparently
harvesting your own children, you monster!
I adopted them.
Oh,
They
so,
should have spread this contract.
you are quite literally the evil stepmother.
No, I always give them nice stuff. I buy them toys. Yes,
Yes,
you're immortal.
you knew those bits of the neck came from somewhere. Oh
Gee, I
baby,
up to jury.
oh baby, oh baby. Jury has fangs. Okay,
Okay, so
okay, hold on a second. Where the f am I going?
explore, Tom. It's Oblivion.
I know. Okay, okay. So, I don't typically like to fast travel, gang, but for the brevity of time, considering um that this quest for the sweet roll might require me to visit many
Shut up.
places.
Kanan, the best vampire foster mom anyone could ask for.
Wow.
Hey, like I said, I'm a good mom. I bring them treats, I bring them toys, and Phantom was trying to be a
Treats.
pervert and go, toys. First off, they're not old enough for those types of toys. Second of all, there actually is children's dolls that you can buy in Skyrim. So yes, I buy my
Oh,
children dolls.
that's adorable.
So is Kelly a vampire or a succubus? A little bit of both.
Little from column A, a little bit from column B, if you know what I'm saying.
Gross, Domino. Don't talk about my game children like that.
Wow.
Yep. So, but anyways, so found out
Bad
that
domino.
when the children go to sleep, like normally that's when you are best to go and like bite people. Um, the
Bite
children
people.
won't highlight for you to actually take their blood. So I'm just like, well, fuck. Hey, I have a husband. At least I've got backup for that. So
Hmm.
yes, husband I can bite.
Bite.
He just didn't take too kindly because one of the children decided to wake up at that key moment when I was biting his neck. So she screamed, woke him up, and then
The
he started
moment of truth.
and then he started to bite to beat him. I'm still going, have you not seen my face? How can you not tell I'm a vampire?
So let me ask you this: Is does Skyrim still follow the silly thing that you get more powers the longer you don't go feeding?
Yep, you
Oh
get stuff
God,
like
that's
vampire.
so dumb.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, it's just like as soon as you go and bite someone, it's all better again.
Yeah, but you lose all those powers you gained from not feeding. It should be the other way around.
Fuck that.
I'm just
I'm
saying,
power.
like,
I'm powerful enough as it is. I'm just look attract. Well, actually, less attractive now because in Oblivion, at least, like the more you like suck someone's blood, the more your character kind of resemble what they originally were.
yeah.
But
It's only
when
when
you
you don't
go,
feed for like a week you start to get like people are like, "Are you okay?" And then like 2 weeks you're like, run away screaming.
yeah. So it's just like your face just seems to always, at least to me, always seems to look the same no matter how much blood you drain from a person. So I'm just like, great, I'm an ugly fucker now in the game. Way to fucking go. But Sarah and I looks absolutely fucking gorgeous as a vampire. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, no, it's.
Angry.
I mean, I know it's its own universe. Like, if anybody saw that thing that was featured on Screw Attack, actually, I think about a year ago now, the Death and Return of Superman, where the guy was like trying to explain to his son how do you kill a vampire, and says, "Oh, you cut off his head, and then you stuff its mouth full of garlic, and you bury it face down on the ground, or you put a cross through the heart." And then the dad's like, "No, vampires aren't real, so you can kill them any fucking way you want." And I'm like, okay, right, okay, I get it. So he's trying to like encourage artistic license, do whatever you want. But I'm just saying that like as far as fantasy goes, there tends to be pretty hard and fast rules that people tend to follow when it comes to how things are done. So when I saw that you actually get more powers the more you don't feed, I was like, that goes against all conventional logic.
Well, see, at least though in Skyrim, as opposed
Even as a
to
person, as a flesh and bone person, if you
okay,
don't eat food, you get weak and you die. I don't get
but
superpowers when I go hungry for
you
a
gotta think
day.
it's more like it's kind of like your survival
Ow.
instincts are kicking in. Just the same as like when you like as a human, when adrenaline kicks in, you are a lot stronger and faster than you would be normally because it's a survival instinct. It kicks in.
I see.
So you can kind of look at it that way. But anyways, one thing though, for Skyrim versus Oblivion is you actually one power that you get right out the bat, it never really goes away, is the fact that you can turn into a vampire lord. So you pretty much look almost like a giant ass gargoyle that you either A get two really powerful spells. Like you can switch formats. You can either go floating with magic, or you can do like straight up melee damage, and either one is really strong.
Wait, you can fly now?
No, you can hover.
Really?
Yep.
So if I go flying off a cliff, I'm not gonna die.
Oh, you will still die most
God damn
certainly.
it. So it's
Like I
proximity
said, it's
hovering.
hovering. Yeah, it's proximity hovering.
Okay. Ooh, Amber.
Ugh, glasses back on. So yeah, anyways, so I was like, poor Shadowmere. Shadowmere's like long dead. And I'm like, well, fuck. This sucks. So I go off, do some adventuring for a couple days, come back to see if,
Lady,
hey.
I had no idea you were such a fan of Riddick. That makes me squeak. Anyway, continue, Kelly.
So I figured, okay, hey, this is great. I'll come back. Maybe he'll be back by then. I come back. Shadowmere's body is gone. But is like, wait, where's my damn horse? So I literally walked the entire vicinity looking for my fucking horse, and I'm just like, my horse is gone. So it's no longer dead, it's just no longer around.
You have Jesus horse on the 10th day it rose again.
Oh, fuck the 10th day. It did not rise the 10th day, the little bitch. Also, on a side note, though, I got Serana's armor. I'm like, oh, I fucking love this armor. I look so pretty.
Okay, so I went to the only shop in town that I thought would have a SWEETROLL, and it doesn't. So looks like we're going back home, kids.
Chucks. I can hover. Fools fear my dark powers and ability to float above the ground slightly.
You look fairly normal pre-vampirism. Black Adam hovers in Injustice.
Ah, so you got
Oh, that's
married
good.
when you were normal. Well, you suck.
So
Me
did.
on,
Oh wait, no, he doesn't.
me, on the other hand, I got married as a vampire, wearing the only wedding dress in the game. How did I get it? I murdered some bitch, took it off her corpse, and I wore it to my own wedding. That's how I fucking roll.
Wow.
Yep.
That is hateful. So what do? Do I sit in the chair
That's
or or there's this massive portal behind me that I can go through? Herp a derp.
Tom called me hateful because I took some bitch's wedding dress and murdered her for it.
Just a little bit.
If it makes you feel any better, it was a Dark Brotherhood quest.
So technically it was in the line of duty.
Yes.
What just summoned? Or was it just me? No, it sounded like a conjurer just summoned something.
Damn, Kainin taking the whole wedding dress sale to a brand new level. Damn right.
Okay, so what time is it? It is... Oh man, all the shops are gonna be closed. Well...
He got married in the game pre-Dawnguard, so of course he wasn't a vampire.
Well, the nice thing for me... Jesus, not really, I'm jumping on water.
My house glitched, Domino, so I can't build like the last two big pieces. I can't build the towers and make it look like the Fortress of Solitude.
I'm jumping on the water because I'm Jesus elf. Yeah.
It's now Jesus. He's walking on water. This is now canon. Fuck that noise.
Yeah.
Jesus didn't skip on water.
Yeah, I'm a prancy little elf. Well, it's not like you can actually see me do it, but no, the nice advantage of oh damn it, my endurance ran out. Now the nice advantage to having your acrobatics at 100 is that you can jump on water. I love the Mythbusters try to figure that one out.
Nice.
So I'm way more happy than I should be about this little discovery with the audio right now. Because I was like seriously this close to buying virtual audio cable. Because
so
that's what Jared said he did.
Yeah, speaking of like happy, excited stuff.
Yeah.
Found out there's actually an Assassin's Guild now. Like instead of the Dark Brotherhood where you're just like simply just murdering, apparently there is a full-on Assassin's Guild with the new expansion Skyrim.
What?
Because I saw the new armor, I'm like, oh.
But the Dark Brotherhood is the Assassin's Guild.
Yeah.
At least that's how Lucian explained it to me. They only adopted the name so that they just wouldn't get open entry into it because there is a bit of a religious background to it. If we're going to be generous about things.
Yeah, speaking of Lucian, you can summon him as like a specter in Skyrim.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Because Wes Johnson was telling me that, he was reprising the role of Shay Gorath for Skyrim. I'm like, oh, that's fantastic. It's too bad that Lucian, died and everything, that, it's not like he can come back. And then he just stopped and looked at me and was like, you haven't gotten far in the game, have you? And I said, no, why? I'm not saying anything else. Because it was like major spoiler alert. He knew he was treading on dangerous grounds if he said
Malice says, Tom, you cannot have enough awesome killing guilds. Especially awesome killing guilds that give you really, really good sneak gear.
I would oh yeah, seriously, because that's what I'm all about.
Sheogorath isn't in Skyrim enough. No, he isn't.
Well, maybe there'll be another one. Go back to the Madness Realm. Whee! Punch the crab. Massive damage.
See, for me, I just kind of stole the sweet rolls off someone's dinner table.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I went and there was like no sweet rolls. It was like bread and shit.
Yeah. I just broke into someone's house and went and looked at the dinner table and went, ooh, sweet rolls. Oh, wait, there's some fucker that's in Shivering Isles that wants them. Good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate...
I mean, this is good because, like, I brought way more equipment into the Shivering Isles than I should have. And I'm getting the distinct impression that there's no
bread. I don't know, because once bread kind of goes stale, I wouldn't imagine that would feel too good a racer. Not to mention the whole crumbly bits having to clean up afterwards.
Well, you would like dip it in your soup to soften it up again. If you were to fuck the bread, then it would be better if it was hard off. But for me, I would need to soften it up. So I mean, it works one way or the other.
I don't feel like cleaning crumbs out of my vagina, Tom. I don't know about you and your food fetishes, but
you would quite literally. You could quite literally run the risk of getting a yeast infection. Good night, everybody.
Are you proud of yourself for that one?
I'm so proud of myself for that one.
You are really proud of yourself for
I'm
that one?
so proud of myself.
Wow.
Yep, I was up all night thinking about that one.
And this is why you don't get laid, Tom.
Almost did in Chicago over the weekend.
I thought she had a boyfriend.
No. Wait, which she are we talking? Oh, no, that was somebody else.
Okay.
Her friend.
Exactly. Even ladies like, Tom, why would you?
Wait, why would we, what?
The use joke.
Oh, okay, I thought wow. Oh yeah, from that one time that I accidentally summoned all that cheap wine. I was like, what is this? Yeah, I made a wine fountain and, well, I guess everybody hasn't gotten around to finish drinking it all. But no, guys, G1 Loverly Liz
has my shirt.
Yes, she does, and she's the goods, because Hybrid Rain has that show called The Viewer, where it always starts out with, hi, I'm G1 so-and-so, and I'm a proud G1. This is the first time I've ever met Liz in person. I met her in Jared's stream when he was first doing the Half-Life stuff, like almost 3 years ago. So I figured this would be like, hey, since I'm here, welcome to my humble, one of my many homes. This one is in the Imperial City. I said, this would be a perfect opportunity to get her to do one. So I said, here's what you do. And she said,
hey,
I want to do something really crazy. I want to do something wild. And she looks at her boyfriend, and then she says, I want to jump in the pool.
Jesus.
I mean, so, like, she spent, like, the next 10 minutes, like, begging her boyfriend to let her jump in the pool. And then he said, I don't know why you're bothering to ask me, because you're just going to do it anyway. And then, by the time that she said, all right, let's do this, and we go out there, the pool was effing closed at the hotel I was staying at. Can you believe that?
On a side note, Fan was like, by the way, Vampy Zero Suit Samus was, I'm like, yeah.
The potato bread. Yes! I had SWEETROLL! Okay.
Yay. Also, rat meat? Ew.
Well, it was back when I was in my alchemy days.
When you couldn't afford real meat?
Yeah.
That you went down to the sewers, killed some rats, and ate them?
Yeah, because, I got... You can see, like, all my...
Shield Master Splinter.
Yeah.
And no, Kelly will not be doing Zero Suit Samus. Ever.
Oh, come on. See,
no.
this drawer is all where my magic stuff and keys are kept. There's the fake Argonian heart from that one guy that was, wanted to get out of there. So, I guess I'll take that with me. Got some Wellick stones, some Varla stones.
Hello, naked moaning Tom.
I wonder if that... Who is that? That's quite a special name there. Okay, and this is where I keep all my extra stuff. I guess I'll put the,
I don't think it's Kriven because he's not on Skype, so...
Well, just because he's not on Skype doesn't necessarily mean that he's...
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Trust me, I know Kriven and his stuff, so...
Okay.
Why do I keep finding dwarven spiders everywhere? So yes, I'm still very, very upset, though, in the simple fact of Skyrim. They're going, yay, I'm a vampire! And then I'm like... It's like, I'm ugly. This is not cool.
Ring of the Viper Eye is a quest item?
Ooh, money.
Interesting.
Money.
Put that void essence in here.
So on a side note, I was talking to...
I love side notes.
I was talking to Big Jonathan the other day because he's asking
Kitty.
I thought was, all set for SGC, and I said, well, to be brutally honest, if I don't get a new job soon...
Yeah, how is the situation with that?
Still no callbacks, nothing. And the fact that she just keeps getting worse at work, I'm just like, great. So, but I said, unfortunately, if things don't pick up, like if I don't get a new job soon, SGC is looking like a pipe dream because it's just like to afford the plane tickets and the hotel room
Well, here's the thing. Are you still above the thought of...
I'm rimming with hyper combo.
Okay, see, that's good. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's some of the expense knocked down. So at least it's something.
Yeah. But so yeah, that's something. And we're looking to possibly put some more people in the room. I'm talking to Vicky on that one. But anyway, so I told this to Big Jonathan, and he actually said to me, he's like, "Why don't I doing a fundraiser?" I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Why don't you just do like a stream marathon and see if people will be willing to donate?" So I was talking with James, Epic Music James, and what we might do, I gotta talk to Flying Glass, but we might do a G1 Mario Party.
Oh,
and stream that.
nifty.
So far it would be myself, James, and Flying Glass, and we'll see if we can find like another G1 local, because like Kay Lolly lives in Ontario, but it would take a bit to actually get her down here, and plus there's no place for her to stay, so
Yeah, it's not like she can just exactly crash on your couch.
yeah, because I got none of that. It's like I've got no place to let her stay.
Yeah, how's that Dairy Queen gig working out for you, Kane? Because that was good timing that it showed up when it did. Okay, I think I've shed about as much weight as I possibly can.
That's awesome. Rachel's like, I could, but it would be a 4-hour drive. Well, Flying Glass has to do a 2.5.
Okay, Eraser, I don't want to hear that because I just literally drove 22 hours over the course of 2 days. I don't want to hear it. All right, it's 11-hour drive to Chicago from Virginia. All right, that's BS, and I did that for my grandfather's 90th birthday. All right, I don't want to hear. Oh, it's 4 hours away. I drove halfway across the country.
Agent Kate said that there's no word from Dairy Queen. He called and they told him to call back tomorrow.
What? Oh man.
Yeah, and Eraser just said he also has his like funny you have a G1 license. Because up in Ontario they have like a G1, G2, and G class. So it's funny that he has a G1 license, which means that yeah. But anyways, like I said, we're gonna see if we can find like a fourth G1 to play and everything. So
special mystery guest. Oh, speaking of which, I would like to bring that up right now. The next episode of A Gentleman's Night Out will be coming up very soon as Woody Man's temporary gig. Shadow Mare, what are you doing in that temporal gig? Get out of there.
Sure. Make it so, it's like rub it in the fact that you have your shadow mirror.
I'm gonna go and take my pony with me. Watch this. This is gonna be awesome. Get over there. Get over there. Oh no, it won't let me go in. Oh wait, there we go. Oh no, I have to get off. Damn it. Oh well.
Yeah, Shadowmere can't come in there with you.
That's so sad. But
not yet, Domino. I haven't even done that expansion yet.
Whoa. Alright. Well, I don't want to say the quest for the SWEETROLL is going to be quite anticlimactic, but, you know, we don't know what this guy's going to do because he's crazy!
Oh no, I just killed a freaking dwarven spider with me and my ancient Nord arrows.
Oh, you're playing right now?
Yeah, I've been playing.
Right now?
My little Shadowmere immortality is magic.
Best pony ever.
And I'm very sad though. I was talking to Greg, you know, Brothers Insanity, and he said that he won't be making SGC.
Man. Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, he said that his store's like really starting to peak business-wise.
Well, that's good. Because, you know, doing what he's doing, it's just as much as a gamble as anything else. Although I am thoroughly convinced that, like, Danger Boy John might be single-handedly supporting him with all the crap he gets traded in. Because every, like, other day, I get a text from John saying, like, I found a 15-1 Caltron trade. And it's like, are you effing kidding me? Jesus, man! You know, all this stuff, you know, just keeps popping up. And, of course, John's there to pick it up.
Yeah, but anyways, Greg was saying that
I gotta talk to John. I gotta figure out what his plans are. Because I might be rooming with Liz. I might be rooming with Shelby if she doesn't get put up with the HQ guys since she's volunteering. I don't know what the deets are as of yet. Hell, I might even room with my MagFest crew if they're coming out, but they've been suspiciously quiet about it. Anytime I've posted a thread on Facebook about that, I'm like, oh, come on, guys. Like, some of them supported the Kickstarter, so I would like to think they're coming out with me because I want them to be a part of something that, of course, that we all truly love. What is going on here? You are a bad person.
No, I'm not.
No, this guy. Now you're on fire. Whoa, Daedric, give me that. That's worth money.
Oh, this doesn't sound good. This sounds like something big that's gonna eat me, and not in a sexy way.
Oh, baby. Oh, it's this dude. Well, then.
Oh, this does not sound pleasant.
See, the funny thing about what he just said is that's a line from the regular realm, so I guess they ran out of dialogue for me to say. Gold, silver nugget.
Lie, Kainin is a bad person. A badass.
Oh, yeah. Is it daylight yet? Oh, for gosh sakes.
I can't tell. I'm in a bad, scary place with lots of ice and machinery.
Ice Magoo?
Ew, God, no.
The Ice Queen.
Not. Do I have to link that comic? Your tongue is stuck to me, isn't it? Yes.
Great comic.
I love that. I was kind of disappointed with today's one. Some of them have been a little bit lackluster.
Oh, they all can't be winners. You know, like peer pressure didn't get front paged. So I'm like, well, they all can't be winners. I'm just glad that I made it.
Oh, God.
I still love that.
Guys. I hate these guys.
You're hysterical laughing. Oh, Viva Pinata. Okay. What are you doing? What are your weekend plans?
My weekend plans?
Yes.
So far, I don't work Friday night, and I don't work Saturday. Sunday, if hopefully, I will be having Sunday off to go and have dinner with the family. So Sunday's kind of a no-go.
Okay, that's fine. Guys, to make up for last week for, me not being here because of family obligation, you know what? Let me see what I'm doing on Wednesday. Maybe I'll fire up all Viva Pinata and see how it is. I feel that I should be well above the system requirements to be able to play and stream, so we shall see what happens about that. The nice thing is, since it's a game's Windows Live title, then I will be able to play it with a 360 controller, which will be awesome. Whoops.
The hell?
I ask myself that question every day. It's like, the hell?
On the plus side, I'm getting a lot of soul gems.
Do you have, oh, what is that soul gem that I've got?
Azura's Star?
Yeah. Is that in,
yeah.
Is that in Skyrim?
Yep.
Is the skeleton key in Skyrim?
I haven't really done much thieving stuff, so probably.
You get that from Shadow.
I don't know.
Okay. That was actually one of the first Daedric quests I ever went on, if not the first.
I love that.
Because at the time, the house in Leyawen was the cheapest house that I could afford at the time. So I was just like exploring around, and I found the shrine, and then it's like, hey, these bitches stole this from me. Can you like go get it back? And I'm like, oh sure. And they give me the skeleton key, and I'm like, are you kidding me? A lockpick that doesn't break? Oh my god, the rules of engagement have completely changed.
Which is great. When you have that one, you just do the auto click one.
And
just
then
like
you
click,
just
click, click,
level
click,
up
click. Yep. It's
until like you get
this.
to like level 70 or something like that, where like it starts to taper off, but at that point you're so good at like lockpicking stuff, even the breakable ones are like it's manageable. So it's like, no skin off my back. I can just keep going like nothing was wrong. Look at that draw distance. Man, that's great. I don't want to die.
But you will. Fuck the scrap metal. I need to be able to walk.
Scrap metal, are you playing Team Fortress 2?
Nope.
Got jokes.
Got bad jokes. That's what you got.
All the time. Whoa! I'm about to hurl myself off a cliff. Please don't. Look at that waterfall. Yeah. Jump. The surface tension of the water actually hurt me when I jumped off of it. That's hilarious. Have I found this before? Yes, I have. I've been here.
So you very excited for the DuckTales HD?
Okay, seriously, oh, you've seen the video, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I got chills just like Craig did. So that was a huge surprise, but I didn't know about it until like Saturday night after Liz left. Because I saw Dark Hyrule Lord tweet, is DuckTales on the Virtual Console? And I said, it's not on there because Capcom lost the Disney license. And then Side Smash corrected me and said, "You mean had lost? What do you mean had? Did they get it back?" And then he linked me to the thing, and I just freaked out because I mean, like that's like, let's think about this for a second. If they've got the rights back to the Disney license, that means they could remake
everything.
The Magical Adventure, Chip and Dale.
Oh God, that'd be amazing.
That would be amazing. The Little Mermaid, which is criminally underlooked.
Wait, what one?
The Little Mermaid.
Yes, I love that game. I had it for the NES. That was one of my favorite games to play ever.
Yeah,
especially you could like get the bubbles and throw them.
So, like, Mal says, seriously excited for the D&D arcade collection. Hell yes, I am. I played Shadows of Mystara at this resort in Sedona, Arizona. The one time I go there, it rains. Like, so I go and I spend like $5 in quarters on there, and I got to the last dragon, and the thing just totally kicked my ass, but I didn't care because I had a lot of fun. Yeah, fancy that, a dragon that kicks your ass. Yeah, but all those Capcom Disney games, so this is interesting, and I put it on record on Twitter, so if anybody comes back to question this prediction, you can check it out. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts that Capcom would not go through all this trouble to go ahead and get the D&D license back if they are not going to use it for something else. So the fact that they got the D&D license back to release those arcade games is simply a byproduct. I think they really acquired the D&D license to make a new game. Remember that game that was shown at the Sony conference called Deep Down? Yeah, exactly, Eraser. I am betting rap dollars that it is going to be a D&D licensed game. And the arcade games are simply a byproduct of that. A very good byproduct of that. So, Deep Down, D&D makes sense. So also, I do think that with the DuckTales HD, I think they've got something bigger planned that I don't think any of us really know about yet. But I'm open to predictions for people. Hey, buddy, I got your SWEETROLL. Here, take this SWEETROLL. far away. Kainin, they can't hear you.
Hello.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. So anyways, I really hate this when you go and you go through the effort of lockpicking a door and you unlock it. And there's 2 treasure chests in there that you have to lockpick also. I'm like, what is this bullshit? Like, seriously.
Well, this guy's talking about cannibalism.
Ugh.
And now I hear the echo on your end that made me sound like shit last time. Hold on. Hang up and call me back.
Ooh, fine.
Sorry, your mute screwed something up. Well, here's the great question, guys. Is the skeleton key in Skyrim? Game. Whoa. No, nothing. Well, nothing now. Okay, so let's get you back in her. Whoa. Weird. Oh, yes. Giant Kelly. She'll kill all of you. There you go. Okay.
Vimian.
I gave you the.
I
gave you the sweet roll.
Vimian like pants.
I gave you the sweet roll. I gave you the. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? You were. Guys, I hate to do this, but I need to load because when Kelly unmuted herself, she was talking over him, and all I heard was light him on fire. So. Wait, they can. What? What happened? Hold on. Kelly, just talk. I can hear you now, but they can't hear you. That doesn't make any sense. Save it. Okay, gang, I'm going to go ahead and switch the thing around and see if that does anything.
Yeah, Dama says we could hear the game instead of Kelly. It was the other way around before the call ended. Snipey, snipey.
Okay, so now they can hear you.
Sweet.
Hold on, let's see, jump. Now I'm getting double...
As I go snipey, snipey, that's when people hear me. Go fucking figure.
Well, now I'm getting double audio, because before it was isolated and I couldn't hear... Oh, wait a minute, I know what the problem is, hold on. Okay, how's that now, guys? Kelly, say something nice.
I don't like saying nice things. I never claimed to be a nice person.
Okay, now we're fine. Okay, I don't know why that happened. Oh my god, lady, if you want me to restart XSplit, that'll take like 3 million hours. I don't know why. Even with that trick that you showed me, Kelly, with the menu setting, it still takes effing forever for my settings to get loaded on Windows.
That sucks.
But if I don't have anything open when I go to shut down, it literally takes a half a second. So, okay. Now let's go talk to Finnegan, or whatever the crap his name is. And I only have one sweet roll to give to my quest, so... Alright. Whoa.
What?
So let's talk to this guy. Alright, hush. Let's hear Finnegan and see what he has to say. Calming pants. Okay, I got a sweet roll. You want a pie? Okay, he gave me the pants. Now he's pantsless. Okay. Okay, that's a little weird. He's running around in his skinnies. Okay, now let's see what he's sleep outside. Okay, so he wants another sweet roll. So guess what we gotta do, kids? We gotta go back to Tamriel for another sweet roll. It's the quest for sweet roll. Alright. You're not who I need to speak. You are, cat lady. I got the calming pants. The calming pants. Does it soothe the urges?
I don't know. Is it made with aloe vera?
What do you need these pants for? Here we go. Die in a catastrophe.
Come into my house, children, where you can have my pants and sweet rolls.
Oh gosh.
Lady, what kind of places do you hang out?
She's ready for action.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, the calming pants is said it's help her to keep her head cool in a tense situation. I don't think that's what those pants are for. I believe that.
Apparently, when ointment's just not enough.
I guess so. A spell? Oh, good.
Hello, little spider. Bye-bye.
What? Azera's paranoia has been added.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Who's Cutter?
It's
Cutter,
funny.
I heard
These
they
pants
know her.
feel like they got. I say, oh!
Frenzy, Frenzy level 25 for 50 feet for 10 seconds upon touch. Holy crap! So you could just walk into a crowd of people, and then just like go, bing, and then like everybody freaks out.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh, it's this guy who wants
Lady
to
is
sleep
thoroughly
outside.
creeped out by Khajiit models in this game.
Well, how do they look in Skyrim? Because I will get to Skyrim eventually, especially
look
now that
fine to
we've been
me.
able to isolate the audio. I'm still positively giddy about that. Because I know my equipment setup is, well, rather unique, but I didn't want to make any compromises on my ability to play the game.
God damn it. Sit still, spider. There we go.
Okay, so here we go. They don't look creepy. I played it as Imperial in Skyrim, though. See, I wanted to play as a Khajiit, but then again, the female Wood Elves had higher intelligence and better agility for the way I play, so that way I would be able to get some spells under my belt, particularly Mysticism and Illusion, you know, to make good on an escape before I got to sufficient level to enchant armor to allow me to do that. Chugsy says to get yourself drunk and then go fight a dragon. It's highly amusing. Pony.
My character's like me. She has a high immunity to alcohol.
Al Cholo. Watch this. Eh. My pony is amazing. She can swim. Eh.
So can Shadowmere in Skyrim.
I know. I'm just saying that, like, there's one of those times that I just wasn't thinking clearly, and I just literally just rode the painted horse you get from Wayne Priory off a bridge.
And it drowned?
No, and it swam to shore with me on it, and I'm like, the horses can swim! That was like the complete opposite of the moment that, like, when you get attacked by a pig in Wind Waker, and you pick it up, and you throw it off a cliff, and you're like, that's that, and the thing swims to shore, and it comes after you to attack you again. You're like, those fucking pigs can swim! Damn you, Miyamoto! So this is taking a while, so we're not going to swim to shore. We're going to fast travel, because the quest for SWEETROLL must go on. Oops, not Fatback Cave. I want to go back to the Imperial City. Shadowmere the water horse. That's great.
Is there a problem with that lady?
It tastes just like death.
No, she's saying, Kain, that is some exhaling out of your nose you're doing.
Whoa. Yes, Kain. Yes, Kain. What is it? Quest name?
Quest.
It is the quest for SWEETROLL. And it's singular because this is the second time I've had to go get one. Whoa! Go to my drawer of alchemy items. Kainin?
What?
Okay, it got really quiet. Like I thought you'd muted again.
No, I was reading what lady said, because apparently I'm doing heavy breathing.
You do have a tendency to do that, but I'm trying to not say anything. It's the last SWEETROLL. This better be it. This guy's being a jerk. So anything...
Just gonna learn the art of not breathing.
Circular breathing. I don't need any new arrows right now. I can make SWEETROLLs? What is this madness? I don't have baking. How does one make SWEETROLL? Wait, where's my pony?
Oh, well, this guy's dead. Sucks to be him.
Pony.
You've got nothing good on you.
Pony.
Ooh, lockpick. Never mind. I'm just gonna take your journal now.
Hey, remember that one time I went on that boat and it was a hotel and they tried to kidnap me? I'm on a boat! Go back to the strange door. The art of not breathing helps you transport to the amazing land of unconsciousness. Oh, if you can make SWEETROLLs, if you can, I have been completely oblivious to it. There's my pony. Look at those pretty red eyes. She wants to kill you. Boo, Domino.
Agent Kane's wondering if that's the actual quest name is Quest
Oh,
for
no,
SWEETROLLs.
it's not. This is, it was, what was it called?
Fuck if I know.
The Coming Storm, which was the quest name, and the guy that the last piece of the quest items that we needed was this insane wood elf that wanted a SWEETROLL, and I had looked all over the place in here, and nobody had SWEETROLL. At best they had bread. And I figured, well, if I can get back to Tamriel, I can probably get a SWEETROLL. I'm pretty sure I've got some in my house, and I did. So, it just seemed like a funny name. Let's go to Bliss. Because horrible puns are great, lady, that's why.
Says you.
Big calming pants, SWEETROLLs, coming storm. Dear Lord, there's too many innuendos to handle. I guess could you say that she's gonna be flooded? When did Devil from Tekken turn into a horse? What? Okay, there's the guy that wants to sleep outside because walls. You are not who I'm looking for. Let's see here. Let's turn casting spells all the way up. Life detection. Everything. There we go.
Also, high flying glass. I saw you come in.
Nope.
Oh, hey, this looks like spears in the ground. That can't be fun.
Spears!
Fucking traps.
Nope, that's not him. Maybe that's who it is. Down there. Sure enough, it is, because he's got no pants on. A Finnegan. Or Fimian.
Dimian like
Sweet
roll.
cake? What? Oh, whatever. Okay, I got sweet roll.
Domina says, so guys, which is the best Elder Scrolls? Go.
I have your pants.
Tom, favorite
What?
Elder Scrolls game?
What?
What is your favorite Elder Scrolls game?
I would have to say this one, because it's the most current one that I've played, although I will say there were some cool moments in Morrowind, but it's hard to go back to it just because of how it plays. Daggerfall and Arena more or less suffer from the same problem, because there's still a statistical chance to miss, and that drives me crazy. Because if you walk up to somebody in any of those games, the one that was on the end gauge, Oblivion, Travelers, take this sweet roll. Lucky grapes. What?
Flavy Man says he never really got into Elder Scrolls.
What the?
Ooh, lockpicking went to level 45.
On the 45. Okay, this guy's nuts. Yeah, the Elder Scrolls on the PSP, that was announced alongside when Knights of the Nine was going to be a quote-unquote exclusive for the PS3, and then it faded into obscurity rather quickly. Alongside with the plethora of other games that were supposed to be for the PSP, like Devil May Cry, Resident Evil, and many more titles. Boardman says if Oblivion was on the N-Gauge, there would be an extra scene where Patrick Stewart says engage. No, he says energize instead.
No, I didn't know about the level cap in the next patch.
Alright.
I'm gonna jump and hope to fuck that I don't die. Whee! Splat. That hurt a little. Walk it off, champ.
Please don't die.
Oh! I landed on a female orc. My god, she's got big tits. That's impressive in this game.
Well, you know, that's how they gotta sustain the children.
Yeah, but in this game, like, I've noticed in the Oblivion game, or the Elder Scrolls games, that the women aren't really, like, super booby. So I'm just like, oh, hey, she's actually got a rack. Impressive.
I don't know, some of the dark elves.
Ew, you're ugly. You die now.
Also, the guards women that stand here, I'd say they're pretty well off too.
Like, they've got nice boobs, but I mean, like, compared to, like, most RPGs and everything, they're not like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
As in the, sweet Jesus, your tit is as big as my head. And that's just one of them.
It's like, how do you not have back problems?
Pretty much. Armor comes in handy for more reasons. Proper support. And die. Japanese boobs are the best. No, they're not. So the ugly must die. Dude, if you saw this thing, you would agree with me. Plus, it was gonna shoot me, so... It's a fucking fall mare. I'll take your arrows, though. Saves me from shopping. Oh, hey, a trap with a string on the floor. Wasn't gonna fall for that at all. Seriously, makes me wonder who actually hits traps in this game.
Idiots.
Oh, let's see. 1, 2. Oh, yay, and a rat. Found some rat meat for you, Tom.
No, thank you. No, thank you, please.
Had your fill.
Well, here's the thing. Back when I was on hard times, thinking that was the only way I'd be able to subsist myself, I went to go and put it into the fire to whip it up, and then I realized that its immediate effect was damage health. And I'm like, this is stupid. I'm not eating this. And I found out
You ate
later
a
on.
rat. What were you expecting,
Well,
really?
no, I didn't eat it yet. It's like, you know how it gives you like the list of effects on the right sidebar when you have it highlighted? That was this thing. It says damage health, and I'm like, I'm not eating this. This is disgusting. So,
Would have been funnier if you actually had eaten it and that happened.
and then I died. That would have been great.
Yep.
But no, what I ended up doing was I ended up saving it, and then combining it with a spittle stick, and I made poison for my arrows. Yes, I have. I found a safe place for you to sleep outside.
I always love when you go into dwarven ruins because you get all the best, like, smithing stuff.
Smithy!
Hey, Ogre. Shop. Buy. And killing your friend. Because you ugly.
What
And I
can
will
you
take
get?
your arrows and your money. Yay! Oh, please check out this rack. This is terrifying. Cute.
Burst of might. Interesting. So what does the hunger do? Let's see. Burst of might. Fortify strength 100 points for 5 seconds. Fortify endurance for 100 points. Shield 100%. Oh, wow. This is like when you know you're about to get hit in the head with some big area of effect attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty amazing. It's a happening place, hanging out with a bunch of Argonians, and this box guard who's like 6'4" with cat eyes. Meow.
Really?
Dude, she's awesome. Well, she's of the guard too, so that only helps. It's like she's a woman of authority. Oh yeah, there we
How
go.
come I just have this weird feeling that you have stomping fetish?
No, Jesus, you are a very sick individual. Ugh.
I'm a sick individual?
Okay, let's see.
Really? Really? Who's the one that likes to take the fucking Hershey Highway?
Oh, see, that's all about tactile and using erogenous zones to the maximum advantage of the recipient. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a second here.
Again, I state I'm the sick individual. Stomping fetish is for people that actually enjoy having, like, say, a woman walk on them in heels.
Oh, see, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was the thing involving animals.
No. Stomping fetish is when somebody walks up and down on you on heels.
No. No. Wow, that sounds painful. But there was this guy that was like, it's an old video. This guy from Japan just getting repeatedly kicked in the crotch from this unbelievably hot chick, and it was just like he's just getting just totally like to the point of where he's like screaming, and he just keeps saying more and more, and I'm like, I would love to know what Freud would think about that. Amber's material list. Let's see. Whoops.
Please stop now.
Okay, so it's this guy. Oh. I'm sorry, it's past business hours.
Fucking expert locks. Right.
Yep. Captain Shiro! Yeah. If the conversation doesn't get awkward, it hasn't been a proper broadcast.
At least not without me on there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Fuck this lock. Let's go
literally, proper fucked.
No. Hey, if you have a dick tiny enough to fit a lock, all
Whoa.
power to you. Just saying.
Alright, what else can we do here? Well, since it's night out and I really can't get that guy to make stuff with the madness ore, it's time for me to go exploring again. Since the quest for SWEETROLL was successful.
Fucking Yoshi. Fuck this lock. Just keep thrusting the key.
Yeah. Wish you could blow up locks in Skyrim. That would be actually kind of cool. Use like a destruction spell and just like boom.
That'd be fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Or what else is a good one? In Fable, you could just like, if your strength was high enough, puppy. Hi, puppy. No, like in Fable, if your strength was high enough, you could literally punch a door off its hinges. So if you didn't have a key lock and you didn't mind causing a scene, because you will, you just literally just punch the F out of that. Everybody loves a puppy.
Lady, I wish you could have a kick the doors down in Skype, have a knock motherfucker moment.
Yeah. Oh wait, which movie was that? Knock motherfucker.
Poor Mal's doing the lovely, long, painful process of updating Final Fantasy 11. Kicks door down. Attention! Pumping!
Yeah, exactly. I mean, help you with. You are a douche. Collect things. Yes, you can.
No, Square has not made Final Fantasy 11 free to play. They just came out with a new expansion.
Flawless Pearls. Huh. I do believe I think I sold all those to the same lady that I sold all that amber to. Let's hope that she still has them, otherwise that just increased the difficulty of this quest tenfold. Is you know what, Chuck Z? I was actually kind of miffed about that too until I realized that I watched my old girlfriend play Final Fantasy X for like 4.5 hours, and I was like, when does the game start? So, you know, just further affirming my belief that the franchise has never been the same since it went 3D. Okay, sickly birdies. Where are those?
I honestly feel like the franchise went down when Square merged with NX.
There we go. That just fixed. Yeah, no, it's like, what did they gain out of that? I mean, it really seems to be they pulled a real Western move and bought them just so they could get their hands on Dragon's Quest. But what did that do for them? They've only released Dragon Quest 8 on the PS2, Dragon Quest 9. They've done a bunch of Dragon Quest remakes on the DS. But has that really done anything for Square's bottom line? I've got the
Like
pearls.
I've said before, it's just like in all honesty, they bought up all their competition, so now they have nobody to have that kind of one-upsmanship with anymore. So now they're just like, oh, okay, well
Complacency.
now exactly, now we don't have to try anymore, so hey, Poison Spider, you die now.
I thought I had. Hold on. I have 10 of them. You jerk.
And I heard rumors, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard rumors that including with the Final Fantasy X HD remake anniversary special, that they're also including Final Fantasy X too. I was just like, oh god,
Only
no.
on the PS3. If you get it on the Vita, they're sold separately.
Mm.
Okay, douchey McDouchebag, I have the pearls. And he's not. Are you effing kidding me? Are you
They're like
kidding me?
Namco, they do make good games. Do. Activate the trapwire. Why not?
Okay. How many did he say?
Maybe since you don't have enough, probably.
What? I thought he said he only needed like 5. Oh, whatever. Hold on, let me go ahead and check to see what the quest requirement is. Okay, quests. Because I actually have my laptop in my lap. Her.
Tales of Soul Calibur.
Right.
That's a good question, Yoshi. He said, I wonder who has the rights to Shadow Heart series since Midway went bye-bye.
Well, I would
don't know.
assume that would fall back on the developer, but who did that?
Oh, I honestly can't remember. See, I would love to see an HD remake of Shadow Hearts 1 and 2. 3 can just stay in the abysmal fire. 3 can just suck a dick.
Okay.
Link that to me later, Domino. Ugh, why must Dwarven ruins be so fucking big? They were just little people. Oh, this looks
Wait,
fun.
it even says it right in front of me. I'm an idiot. I need to bring 5 flawless pearls to him, otherwise. I have 10. Why isn't it working? I swear to God, if the game's like freaked out on me here, I'm gonna be royally upset. Because Bethesda.
Malice is an obscure Japanese company called Azure made Shadow Hearts.
Well, we'll come back to this guy. Maybe the game's just derping because of the time of day it is.
Maybe.
Let's talk to this guy, because it's... Oh, look, he's already outside. How perfect. Okay, sure.
How much are you seeing the games for? Because I've actually seen a copy of Shadow Hearts 2 for like $30.
Resonance of Fate, I think it was judged too harshly at the time when it came out, when there was just a general lack of JRPGs on the market.
What, for Shadow Hearts or for
no,
what
no,
game?
no. Chuck Z's talking about Resonance of Fate.
I have that game.
Hmm. Hmm. Sorry you're having a bad day. Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Now this guy's getting upset. What? Okay. This is kind of heavy duty here. He wants me to kill him. He wants me to kill him. It's like, I know of a great way to die. You just go over to Shay, go around and you stab him.
Look how he's smiling while he's saying this.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of disturbing. Unawares. What? What? This guy is... This... There's gotta be another way to do this. There's no way this is the only... There's no way this is the only... There's no way this is the only course of action.
Oh, sweet. They're killing each other for me. Makes this so much easier. I'm just gonna hide behind here and basically get ready to snipe the winner.
Okay,
I like how she's like, is that the best you got? Sniped her in the vag. Yes, yes, it is.
right in the vagoo.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Took her down with that shot, too. That the best you got? Thunk. Ah! Yep.
Hmm. Huh. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, there's... Apparently this is the only recourse. So... I'm going to go ahead. Supposedly there's a thing that you can just push him off a cliff. So... I think we might do that because it could be fun.
That you don't want to get your hands dirty or waste an arrow.
Well, supposedly somebody says something rather ironic right before it happens. So... And since I'm invisible, thank you, Chameleon, for making things so much more easy. Back in the day, I used to have to sneak around and rely on the shadows and visual trickery. I hear a puppet. There's your puppy. Your puppet. Oh, he's trying to get in the guy's house. His owner locked him outside, that jerk. Oh man, is he gonna be all the way up there? That'll be suitably ironic.
Push his ass down the stairs.
As you wish.
Oh, jeez.
I guess this is
Whoa.
it. That should be a sufficient fall. Eh. Come on, move.
Domino, I posted a picture of my character. You saw it when she was getting
Eh.
married.
Oh gosh, I don't want to fall. Oh god, no! Okay. Well, oh gosh. Looks like other people have tried to do this too. Apparently I'm more successful at trying to kill myself than he is, except clearly I failed because, well... Hey, baby.
I posted it to Twitter, Domino. Just look in the picture archive.
Oh gosh. No. Ugh. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh! Okay, I'm supposed to talk to him.
Is it get rid of the girl no one must see?
Arrow to the knee? I could, but the arrows that I have a gigantic AoE. Eh. Oh! Whew! That...
Nice push.
What? Did you hear what you just said?
Nope.
Somebody really ought to put up a railing. That seems to happen all the time. Whew.
Ooh, Blackreach is
pretty. Almost ended up like he did. Well, I can't help but feel incredibly guilty, but that's what he wanted. Said the Now, according to the wiki, it says that the jewelry box has a place of non-respawning storage, so I can actually store things in it safely without losing it.
Ragdoll physics for the win. Damn right.
Yeah, Havoc physics, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Arrow to the knee. Oh yeah. Let's see here. That's not the best thing to walk into someone's house and see. Maybe this guy was having a guilty conscience or something. Because, you know, capillars and a scythe and some blood and scissors should not be the first thing you see when you enter someone's own. Chains. Okay, something's wrong here. Puppy to the knee.
And you say that I'm a sick individual.
Oh no. This guy was clearly having a crisis of conscience.
These voices.
Oh. Oh no.
What?
Oh geez, he tried to rise above it all, but ultimately failed. Oh, man. Yeah.
Welcome to the S&M dungeon.
Yeah, now I don't feel so bad for doing that. Blank piece of parchment. There are times I wish you could actually read the crumpled piece of paper.
Ooh. Just found a crimson 9 root. That's pretty.
There's a pewter knife, cheap wine, stone cup. So, what's in the cupboard? Red finery, two-headed coin. Ew, Kane, I don't need to hear that. And ironically, the ring of happiness is what's in the jewelry box. Hey, water walking, alright. 4 to 5 points of personality. Here, let's see what his will actually has to say. Let's see here. Wanted to die for quite some time. Things are just not going right. Never have gone right, really. No one seems to care either, or even notice I exist. Not that I'd have to say, and even if I wanted to be my friend, I'd be a lousy friend anyway, and I'm probably even boring the person reading this. Oh, wow. Certainly boring myself, not that anyone will find this. Oh, but if they do, this means I've been granted my greatest wish to be released from this mortal coil. This isn't a suicide note. No, that would mean I've taken my own life, and all we know what that means. Who wants that kind of existence to be reborn on the hill every day, rest as if it never happened? That's even worth the life I'm living, the life I've lived. Blah, 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 blah. Say...
Ooh, lady said, oh, by the way, Tom, I'm up for co-comming again if you need me.
Oh,
Not
excellent.
ready to stream myself yet, but my grades are back to normal right now for the most part.
Well, that is fantastic. I will take that under note. You know what? We could do Riddick. Since we'd have a lot to talk about with that. Also go ahead is this queer little ring. Hi! A wizard gave it to me once, said it reminded him of his dead son. Lift the weight of the load off my shoulders to make it its own thing is worthless. No, it's not. Made him feel nothing. Okay, so on top of his failed ascension to power and the ramifications that came from that, he just became incredibly depressed with his actions. So, well, that was completely distasteful. Alright, what is left that we can do? Time that we have left. That guy's shop is closed because it's late at night. Let's see here.
For any of you that have played Skyrim and have been down here, Blackreach is fucking pretty.
Fortress in Vivian, far south in the Shivering Isles. I must go investigate. Wait a minute, where is this place?
Ugly bug. Die.
Far south. Vithvarn? They usually mark it on your map that... Oh, there it is. It is definitely down there. Well, let's go to fast travel to the Naughty Bramble and head south there.
Yes, Domino.
What?
Oh, he's saying that's the underground area, and I said yes.
Ah, yeah. Ooh, sweet talking flying glass.
Yeah, I noticed that.
We have company. Boom! Headshot. Boom!
Ah, poop.
Whoop!
2 mana short. That sucks.
That's unfortunate, right?
Yes, because in order for me to summon a certain something, I am too my level just went up like yay! So I put my mana to like 110, and to summon Arvac, it's 112.
Boo!
Damn right, like god damn it, because Shadowmere's like disappeared. So Arvac is an actual like summonable ghost horse. So like, oh, that's awesome. I miss
I've been here
Shadowmere, but
before.
this is the next best thing
Oh, I have been.
until I at least get a flying dragon.
Yeah, you know what about them flying dragons? It's pretty
They
awesome.
fly.
But I would also like to go on record here that I'm predicting that in Fallout 4 you will have a vertibird, which is a VTOL helicopter kind of a dealie.
Mal's like, since Tom is playing Oblivion and Kainin is playing Skyrim, I should co-com as well and play Morrowind.
Call gets a little cluttered with more than one person, so
It was sarcasm.
I know. And then Jared can come on and he can play Daggerfall, and then my buddy Cody can get on and he can play Arena. There we go. We'll have all the games represented.
Actually, Domino was saying that he could do Daggerfall.
Oh no, Jared's played Daggerfall.
Yeah, but Domino said it before.
Oh, fair enough. First come, first serve.
And no offense, the chance of any of us having Jared as a co-com, pretty slim.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a game that one of us could actually like surprise him with.
Yeah. More Crimson 9 root. And Lady's like, then I can break a combo and play Fallout.
Oh, of course.
I'm probably gonna try it, Wordman. Did dude have Jared co-com for Dr. Quandary?
Elder Scrolls Online.
I want to see. Like, I'm not gonna judge or anything or get excited for it until I actually see more stuff for it.
See, here's the thing. If it doesn't play like this, I'm not interested. And the reason for that is that it's not a true Morrowind game if you don't have this level of freedom.
Elder Scrolls. Not Morrowind.
I'm sorry, that's the level of impact that Morrowind has had on the whole genre. I mean, there were people still calling it Morrowind well into Oblivion's run before people really got into Oblivion. And even then, people were calling it, Oblivion by the time Skyrim came out. But you know what I'm trying to say. It's not a true Elder Scrolls game if you don't have this kind of mastery over your avatar. And that's my biggest complaint with MMOs in general, that if they don't play like what, this is just my personal opinion, but if you're really going to truly have a representative of how this game plays, but it needs to be in an online setting, you just need to look at the DayZ. How cruel that game is for PvP. That's really what this game would be like, and that's exactly what happens with random encounters. You're just walking along on a bridge. What the hell is this? Oh, it looks like I've arrived at my destination. Let's explore it. But yeah, that's just me. I mean, I know they announced recently, they said the game was retooled to be able to be played entirely in first person should you choose to do so. Okay, that's good. That's not necessarily an easy thing to do. So I'm glad they took that into consideration. But if it still, plays like every other fantasy MMO like World of Warcraft, Diablo, I hear arrows, point, click, attack, that's just not going to do it for me. Ghost archers, despite being ghosts, another ghost. What is... Can I talk to them? The ghost does not respond. Fascinating. Well, this is a little weird.
I always hate when you see NPCs and you're not sure if they're bandits or if you can actually talk to them.
Yeah, because I mean, like, for the most part, like, if it doesn't actually give a name,
Oh,
you can...
Fallmere servant.
Huh?
I was like, I snuck up behind. It's like Fallmere servant. Like, yeah, you're a bad person.
Yeah, I mean, like, for the most part, if it doesn't have a proper name, Domino says to do a Fusro Da in my ear when I'm not expecting it. Well, that ain't gonna happen now. Did I kill them? The answer is yes. And apparently the weapons become corporeal when you kill them. Because he just dropped a madness axe.
Nice.
That would be great if I actually used weapons, melee weapons, but...
Yeah, I'm a bow and arrow check myself.
Yeah, that and bare hands for everything else.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I mean.
Okay, potentially sighted by something. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Area of effect! Whoa. Did you see that?
Really? We couldn't tell that at all, Kainin, from Dark Souls. Nice.
See if I can do the same thing with this guy. Fly through the air! Nope. Regular physics for you. Well, that was special.
Hmm. Oh, poop. Wrong way.
There. Perfect madness arrow?
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Let's see here. 17 damage. 0.3 pounds. Let's see what's on the inside here. Uh-oh. The door is held shut by supernatural force.
Shields are for pussies. Fuck that. I had the best shield in fucking Final Fantasy XI ever.
I have a shield, and it's strapped to my back. I only use it because it has chameleon cast upon it. Because I hand-to-hand combat everything. It's more or less like, try to shoot me in the back, not gonna work. And I'm more invisible because of it. Ooh, more ghosties.
Kelly's the reason why every guard talks about Eris to their knees.
Whoops. You know, that's the only thing that kind of bums me, that if you have a area of effect arrow and it doesn't hit its target, it doesn't, like, do its thing.
Well, of course, if you miss your target.
Yeah, but it strikes the ground. You think it would still go off.
Nope.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
by human flesh. Or
I'm
the undead.
shooting at ghosts.
Whatever. I don't give two shits.
Rawr. Give me
Ooh,
all your
so-
madness stuff. I guess I have to,
In Flying Glass, you forgot I also dual wield swords in Dark Souls.
Brave hero, pick up your sword.
My sword.
That was from the Dragon Quest VIII promotional video, where the guy mispronounced sword and he said sword. Brave hero, pick up your sword.
And then we all laughed at him.
Pretty much. Yes. No! That guy had a bow! And arrows!
Ghostbusters!
Ghostbusters! What the fuck was that? Ghostbusters! Ghostbusters! Okay, is that all of them? Because I'm assuming this might be one of those quests where I need to clear out the area first before I can actually go inside this building. Nope, it appears to still be chained shut.
Damn it, Ghost, why do you have to materialize after I shoot you?
Yeah, seriously. Well, there was something strange in this neighborhood.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck, not the buttons.
Not the buttons! Not the bees! They're tearing my flesh off!
Oh god, bees!
Bees! Hmm. Hmm. Well, this is interesting. Except nothing's happening now. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh god, not the bees! So like, well, let's see here. Let's see. Ghosts of Vitharn.
I still like how the fuck you nature is now starting to be a running joke.
Wait, what?
Did you watch the Mystic Quest video?
Yes.
Remember when he's got the axe? Oh look, the town is lush and green. Fuck you, nature.
Yes, the revenge from Jim. The vengeance of Jim. Jim the Knight.
That's what I said. Fuck you, nature is now becoming a running gag.
Well, it's like, I don't have your ex and fuck you anyway from Alone in the Dark. That needs to keep going
Oh
on.
god, they're my eyes.
Fight your way into the keep and speak to the ghost. Hmm. Hmm. Well then, this is interesting. Looks like I can't do anything right now. So that being said, it's kind of a bummer. So who's picking up Bioshock Infinite tomorrow?
Would love to, but I can't.
Because money.
Yeah.
On the moon! Yes, all on the moon. Moon for everything. Yeah. Catch. There's your floating corpse. Give me that stuff. Because I will use it later. Okay, okay, so we know where we're at. You know what, let's go.
Boardman's getting it.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's actually one of the last games that I had pre-ordered, so I should be getting it tomorrow. I don't know if my Amazon Prime's gonna be able to expedite its return. You know what, let me just head south so I can just at least put the thing back on the map again, but I'm missing something to open everything up, so. But yeah, now I'll try to do an unboxing video for the Ultimate Songbird Edition. Because I got a fairly positive response from the Metal Gear one. Except for the one guy said you need to stop eating, otherwise you'll catch diabetes. That's my favorite comment on that one, because I didn't know you could catch diabetes. Apparently you can. You bought this thing called Tomb Raider? You mispronounce it. It's Tom B. Raider.
No. And on a side note, yay! I got an Elder Scroll. Suckers.
Which one?
Dragon.
Nice.
Joy Baker.
Diabetes Tom.
Diabetes is not cool.
No, not at all. Diabetes.
I like it how the moment Tom made a pun, Kane's just like, no.
That's tend to how it works. They get shut down pretty quick these days.
Only these days.
Well, the time between the actual pun and getting shut down has gotten exponentially like smaller. Like it happens quicker.
That's just because the level of bad those puns are.
This looks like the part of the forest where like the flying monkeys are supposed to like take Dorothy and Toto.
That or even Majora's Mask.
These trees. Quite special. Hey, here's a novel concept. If you're lost, follow the road.
Oh yeah, one of the funny things too in Skyrim, Tom, is every so often,
Yes.
bandits can kidnap your spouse.
What?
Yes.
I have to go save my wife.
Well, husband for me.
It's taken. I will find you, and I will kill you.
Pretty much, they're just like,
You have a certain set
yeah.
of skills.
There was a bandit waiting for me, and she's like, okay, yeah, just put your weapons away. I'm just the messenger. So you open up the letter, and it was from like a female bandit, and they're like, "Oh yes, we stopped by your house, and it was absolutely lovely. We love what you've done with the place, and your husband was so hospitable. We liked him so much that we took him with us. So come meet us at the cave, and we'll give him back for 5,000 gold, or else he'll die." I'm just like,
Fuck that.
husband? You mean Skyrim Kelly is straight? Yes, Skyrim Kelly is straight. Vampiric powers grow as you hunger. Oh, courier. Don't tell me my husband got kidnapped again.
Again, it's like, husband, you're becoming a liability. Husband, staff.
Items added. I swear to God, husband, if you got your ass kidnapped again, that's it. Divorce.
Just his ass. What about the rest of them?
Well, he does cook good meals. I may have to go save him.
Kainin, your husband's been kidnapped by bandits. Nah, just buy a new one. Thanks anyway.
Pretty much.
Wow. What is that? Mended flesh Antioch? That means someone has summoned it.
Somebody's like, Kainin has come to my attention. You have recently acquired a certain dwarven arrow from Volkiter Keep. Not sure how such an object came to find itself resting there, but I've been trying to obtain one for my research. If you still have it or not, find another one. I would be most appreciative if you bring it to me here in Markoth. I will pay handsomely. Money, I like that.
Cash money.
And it means that my husband didn't get his ass kidnapped, so happy day.
What the devil?
Kainin,
something spawned in the wall.
Okay. Kainin, your husband's been kidnapped by ninjas. Are you bad enough vampire to save him? Damn right.
Are you a bad enough ninja? I mean, oh man, ninja vampire. Okay. So what time is it now? It's 5 in the morning. I think if I fast travel back, it should be at least 9 o'clock by then.
Bad dudes for the win, Mal.
Yeah, bad dudes all the way.
All right, children, what have you got for me?
We cleaned our rooms. Good job. You get to eat tonight. So can you only adopt children, or can you actually bear children?
You can only adopt.
Oh, really? I guess.
Side note.
I guess they don't want you to have the downtime.
Best adoptive mother ever. My kid just ran up and is like, "Mom, can I have like a gold piece, please? I want to buy something." So it gives you the option.
Shot.
Like, well, it gives you the option of no, sorry, I have no money, and there's like 5 gold pieces, 10 gold pieces. It keeps going up. So just like, what's the highest it'll go? 1,000 gold. Here you go, kid. And she's like, "What? Really? I could buy everything in the marketplace with this. Thanks, Mom." All right, children are asleep. Time to go drain husband's blood.
Is that what you call it now?
That's literally what I am doing.
I know. I just thought it would be funny to make it a dirty euphemism.
I am such a good wife. It's like good mother. Gave my kid lots of money. Just, drank my husband's blood. Time to go to bed beside him now.
Because, that's how you roll.
He's asleep, and he's a heavy sleeper. And all I gotta say is, bitch better be putting out blood. If I had to go and rescue his ass from a cave full of bandit bitches, damn right he better be putting out.
Bandit bitches.
Damn right, bandit bitches. It was all women.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting.
Mal's like, Kanan, people are streaming Final Fantasy 11 old stuff like Iron and Dynamis. It's making me miss it so hard.
Don't give in. That's how they just sink the hooks into you again. Fell more. How much more could you fell? Or fall, rather. Whee! I run so fast. Wait, am I even going the right direction? Nope. East. Or fast travel, because that might make more sense for brevity's sake.
Yeah, Mal says, Tom, the new expansion is tomorrow. Tomorrow, I can't help it.
Yes, you can. You gotta look deep inside your heart and believe in yourself, and all the willpower will come from you.
She says the bandit saw Kanan's husband cook and couldn't resist. Boy, did she show them.
Oh boy.
Chuck says, most married couples settle arguments with manipulation and condemnation. Kelly settles it by draining some blood until they learn their lesson. Of course, and they can't put up a fight.
Yeah, you just do it just long enough until they turn ashen gray.
It's like, and what have we learned? Never fight. That's what I thought.
That's right.
I need to go get some nails so I can go make myself a coffin to sleep in.
Yeah. You have to make your own coffin.
It gives you the option in your house.
Ah.
Yep. In the basement, of course. I can't have a nice coffin upstairs. Would clash with the rest of the furniture.
You have to bring soil from your homeland so you can sleep.
Actually, the funny thing is, it requires vampire dust to make it.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Okay, so... He's a puppy! And a kitty!
Kitty!
Puppy kitty.
I
Puppy.
like how you're more excited for the puppy instead of the kitty. Like, puppy, kitty, puppy.
Well, the kitty's a Khajiit, so, it'd be really juvenile to treat it like an inferior.
But what if that's how they roll? What if they secretly like, but I want my chin scratched too?
I'm surprised there hasn't been that kind of, token character in the game. If anybody who was going to be like that, probably be Maik. Maik knows much, tells some. Just wait an hour.
Honey, this is, Pittsburgh. Why are we fighting over tuna? Husband post-training.
Right. No, what was it? It was,
Flying glasses, all kitties, no matter what size, like the chin scratched.
Yeah. Want to pet a tiger.
Kitty.
Big kitty.
Big kitty.
There was a billboard in Pennsylvania for a not-for-profit wildlife preserve, and they had white tigers, and I was really tempted to pull over and donate and see the big kitties. I was like, I gotta get home. I've got a midterm to take today. That was fun. Oh my god, dude, it's freaking 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Open your doors. Jesus. He's sleeping in. There's that Radiant AI in work, folks. Looks like that guy's penchant to
Anarchy
sleeping in.
kitties?
Yeah.
Kanan yell at Tom for tweeting while driving. Tom!
I was using Siri with a hands-free headset. So there was no danger to me at all. None.
I don't know. That Siri's quite the slut.
New Tomic Skooma. Oh no. Okay, this Khajiit's funny. He likes dogs because they're pretty.
I can't really yell too much at him, Flying Glass, because he was using a hands-free device, and the fact that Matt spoke to me for about an hour on the phone on his Bluetooth, I'm like, really can't, bitch.
Yeah. It also kept me awake, although I did find it quite amusing to see that Dodge Avenger totally fly down the road and totally see it get pulled over by the police later on. That was probably my favorite point. So every time I saw a police car with somebody pulled over, I was hoping that it was the same guy keep getting pulled over and over and over again in different state lines. Yes, I have the pearls. Give it. Oh my God, are you serious? Bribe you. Okay, you're at 100. God, stupid. If I really have to go out and find different ones.
Oh no,
really
creepy Khajiit.
Creepy Khajiit. They all be creepy.
Mm.
A white Bengal tiger. Not over familiar with it. Just just saying like it's a tiger. It's a big kitty. You pet it and you feed it tuna. That's how you roll with the big cat. Things found. Okay, now where is that?
Exactly, Werman. I got a kick out of what Bulma said on the latest DBZ Abridged.
What did she say?
When Trunks and them are waiting for Goku, remember how Trunks pops open the little mini fridge and they're all drinking?
Yeah.
Well, of course, Bulma was apparently drinking beer, and she's hitting profusely on Trunks.
Oh gosh.
And she's like, you're pretty cute. And he's like, my mom always said I was a cute kid. And she's like, oh, a mommy's boy. I'll be your mommy. And just mentally you hear Trunks going, ah!
Oh dear.
I fucking cried so hard at that scene. I was like, oh my God, that is the best thing ever. Oh, Bulma, you slut.
Just a little bit.
Just a wee bit.
She got around with everybody.
Not everybody, but for the most part, yeah.
A lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Clay said that was my favorite part.
Forge weapon. Let's see here. Oh, he's still talking about Amber, but... Oh, wait. I need the... Magical shield. Well, I've got the matrices. What do the, Okay, I'm a little confused here, because this one's all talking about...
One of the other funny things, too, with that episode, if anybody was paying attention, every time it showed the back of Vegeta's shirt, they changed the saying on the back of it. One of the best ones was when Trunks kept looking at Vegeta, Vegeta's like, basically he's like, look the other way, that's right, I don't swing that way, and it shows the back of his shirt, and it was changed to Blowjob Princess.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, fuck.
I like running gags like that.
Yep.
Okay, so apparently... Let's
see. Yeah, I like that. Did anyone else just imagine Frieza with boobs? Seriously? I'm the only one? Yes! And it pans over to Vegeta. So. They must never know. I miss Nappa also.
Well, let's go to Zillion and check it out real quick, and then we'll go ahead and call it a night. Derpin around the Shivering Isles Part 3, the quest for SWEETROLL. Nappa's alive as a producer. Alright, so since we had made best speed to here. Oh yeah, that's right, I killed that. This guy said
Tom was like, call it a night. You mean I get to play Bioshock?
That'll be perfect timing, right? Now, is it actually going live on Steam at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's usually not how it works. It's usually like,
Well, there is a midnight release tonight, so that would make sense for them to do it.
Right, but digitally, most of those things are done on the West Coast, which really means 3 a.m. Eastern, midnight Pacific. So, I'm just curious. Let's see here. Find the focus crystals. This gate opens elsewhere. I assume it's probably one of these things. Or one of these things. Or, aha, this thing. There we go. Night vision on. Sneaking engaged. How's my bow doing? 31 uses. Lovely. Life detect. Anybody else? Nope, just these two. Nothing that I can't handle. Shock! It's a shocking discovery. Oh, more downstairs. Boom.
Also, I think I broke my husband because now he only walks backwards.
You really knocked it out of the box the other night, didn't you?
Ooh, Jared Guide to Monster Hunters exporting.
Good. Maybe this will give him... You know, when he got front paged on Capcom's Unity blog, I thought that was a big win.
Kainin married Michael Jackson was not a smart move.
No, the moonwalk. Oh, right, that's where it came from. Herp-a-derp! Running, crawl.
Should I be worried that either my children or my husband are reading Cabin in the Woods?
Maybe. Because I don't really think that's appropriate reading material for children. This gate is opened elsewhere.
Their mother's a vampire.
Right.
Don't give me that tone of voice.
I'm not saying a damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, did I?
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Revulsive is now offline. Poop.
He's busy photoshopping.
Actually, he's been playing a lot of Dark Souls with myself and Mal.
Gotcha.
I heard Dr. Doom sing a parody of the DuckTales theme. Nice. Has
Dr.
anybody seen
Doom.
more of the Bane plays?
Bane? Oh boy.
Oh my god, have you not seen those? Seriously?
I've been kind of doing this thing called school, so it kind of leaves me little time for other stuff.
Seriously, when you have like even just like a spare few minutes, look up Bane plays like Bane plays Slender, Bane plays Amnesia. They've also got, I think, Dead Space in there. So it's just like they've got a few ones now.
When Slender Man lies dead, then you have my permission to scream.
Oh, seriously, the jokes in there are absolutely fucking hysterical.
Are there a lot of when the X meets the Y, you have my permission to Z?
Just seriously, you have to watch them. Even like ladies like Bane plays is hilarious. I fucking love Brock Baker.
Winky day. I will give it a look-see.
There should be Bane plays Haunting Ground.
Oh dear.
And Chuck says, it sounds like a poor choice for your husband. I'm cool with the kids reading it though. Toughens them up mentally.
Hey look, I found a pearl that won't help. Arc. Oh, beautiful. Area of effect. Well, not as enough, but close enough. Walk right into it, buddy. There you go. Throw your stuff. Ah, he laid it right in the fire. His head is on fire.
Exactly, ladies. Like, he fucking played Amnesia. Clayface? Is that you? Oh, wait, you're not Clayface!
Whoa. Hmm. Interesting.
I like how my kids are like, I love it here. The
Oh
lake
god!
is so
Oh god!
pretty.
Oh god! Oh god! Well, that was unexpected.
Oh man, Yoshi, if I caught them with like 50 Shades of Grey, the beatings that I would give those children, I would lock them in the basement for a few days.
That's what mommy does. You don't do that.
Like that, mommy just drains people's blood. But no, it's funny how my kids are like, we like it here. It's so pretty. The lake is so lovely. And mentally, I'm going, they will never know I dropped a necromancer in that lake.
Probably for the best.
What the hell? This courier is using my tanning thing. I was like, dude, this is mine. Fuck off. Seriously.
Oh, the
First,
off. The off
uh,
must be fucked. Hey,
I was
2-for-1 special. Hey,
like,
wee!
like seriously, he came to deliver me a letter like the night before, and I come out and he's outside using like the tanner section. Like, dude, no, mine. Fuck off.
Regeneration. Can't take 2 arrows to the face! Is my bow out already?
But yeah, it was
Oh,
so funny though.
Jesus.
Like just the wedding quest and everything is like you have to wear like
It's a quest to get married?
yeah, you actually have to go and get a specific item.
Something borrowed, something new?
Hey, I bought my husband, so
Wait, is he a slave?
he's a hireling.
Oh.
I said that earlier in the stream.
You not listening. I
Apparently.
heard, but I did not listen. There's a
Mm.
difference, kids. And he fell ass over tea kettle all the way across the room. Going the distance shot. Boom! Oh, it's so funny. It's like, I've sustained damage. Quick, I will use a spell to heal myself, and the damage overtakes their spell. I always thought it's highly amusing. Taukaka reading 50 Shades of Grey. Oh gosh.
Oh god.
Movie lady! That would be most hilarious.
Why did I buy him Domino? Because I actually opened up the list of like potential men to marry in Skyrim. And like ugly, 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 orc, ugly, ugly,
That's,
ugly. Not too bad. Ugly, ugly, orc.
that's racist.
Really? Can you imagine an orc with their nice little tusks that come up going down on you if you had a vagina? So tell me again how that's racist, Tom.
Never mind.
That's what I thought.
It's a physiological incompatibility. It's not that I don't think you're a nice person or anything. It's just that I don't want those teeth anywhere near that.
Lady, never be able to unsee.
Hi there.
I just like how you yourself were not expecting that response.
No, I wasn't. I was thinking, like, some.
You're like, that's racist, and you were gonna leave it at that. I'm like, no, we're not gonna let Tom walk away with this one. Yoshimitsu. Oh god, that picture is destroying my mind.
Never a dull moment when it's the two of us.
Implying you let Tom walk away with anything.
That rarely happens. So I know it really doesn't have. Now I know it really doesn't have anything to. Well, okay, it doesn't have anything to do with, as far as we know as of yet. The Bioshock Infinite and its connection to Bioshock. Everybody just go ahead before you, if you're going to the midnight release or whatever, just go ahead and just do a nice little retweet to Parental Floss's Bioshock song on his YouTube channel, please. You know, it's a good one that stays around, and he said he's already got plans for a new one if the game is good, which I have no doubt in my mind it will be. So just, from one to another, supporting all. Hey, buddy.
This game's just gonna be randomly bursting into laughter all night now.
All the
you
time.
gotta admit, that was the best counter retort ever.
Kainin is best counter retort.
Yep. James, you just missed the best thing. I just completely let her traumatize Tom in the entire chat.
Guess you just gotta have to watch the archive. There's a lot of cannot unsee going on. The path is not clear. My next task is to attune the resonator. Yay!
Oh, what in the sweet hell is this?
I don't know. Something is happening.
I walked up to go to the door, and there's a black hole with tentacles coming out of it.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
I know, and it's getting bigger.
Well then.
I know.
It must be chapter 3.
I don't know what I did, Aris. Apparently the game got excited with orc talk. Oh god.
Not enough to kill you, but enough to wake you up.
Eraser, what did you do, Kainin? I left to watch Bane play. It's your own damn fault.
Like how these guys have the matrices for making these weapons, yet they do not use those weapons. Fools! Burning! Oh, gotta put the boots on. I can jump higher now! Jumping man.
Yes, you did, Big Jonathan. You missed it, but welcome to the stream.
Hi, Big John. He's a good kitty. Yes, you are. He's a good kitty cat.
My kitty.
Oh. Another flawless pearl that the guy's probably not going to want. Because the game is being murdered. Oh, yeah, 2 for 1. Oops. I guess I hit one of his spines. You call that breaking a spine?
Yes, I am, James. Never mess with a woman's kitty.
Whoa, watch out, we're dealing with a badass here. Digestive slime? Well, that just sounds lovely.
Really, James? You're calling me the nerd? Really?
Nerd! Whoa.
This from the guy that picked up a chick on his birthday wearing a Mario suit.
The thing has been attuned. Yes.
Night, Egag.
Whoa! Well, ain't that something? Well, I guess my work is done here. What is this? Teleportation pad. Hmm.
Yeah, Piccolo, nerd.
Yeah. What is this? This gate is opened elsewhere. Where do I... Elsewhere this gate? Damn it. Is there like a little face thing in the wall? A relief that I have to press? Is there a stick that I have to light on fire? Oh. Can't go anywhere else. I guess I gotta go the one place. Well then.
Piccolo,
Whoa!
are you a Yoshi? Glowy face.
I guess it is. What?
I just want my shadow mirror back. I miss my pony.
Hmm.
Fuck that domino.
But it didn't. Tell me
Why
what
the
to
hell would I
do.
buy this on the PC?
Hmm.
What did the Emperor from Star Wars get in this game?
Yes, there's Ian McDiarmid. Gnarly.
Damn it, Serana, where the fuck are you? Fucking Emperor Palpatine just ruining your shit, and that's what he does.
What is this?
James has gotta forget how ugly this game could be.
Yeah.
Never trust a person wearing a hoodie. It applies in
Polygon
real
cut.
life. It applies
Yes.
to see games.
Yes.
Well, then I should go put on my hoodie there, Chucks.
Whoa, hey now.
Yeah, James's mother is a massive Star Wars fan.
Huh. This is a little demented.
Jonathan says James never used mom and massive in the same sentence. That's just looking for trouble.
Oh boy. Interesting.
Never trust a person with white pants.
White pants. Seems a little odd of a thing to choose from, but switch will.
Time to go suck some blood. That's the one good thing about the vampire castle. They've got like a dungeon full of just like cattle for you, and by cattle I mean humans. So cattle for vampires. See, I wouldn't trust wearing white pants for the simple fact of it never fails. As soon as you wear white, you get stains everywhere.
Just ask my stepmother. That happened to her over the weekend. Holy crap, that thing's huge. Oh, look at them run. That's funny. Look, it's walking. It's trying to hump. Meh. Rape the shit out of them, quite literally. Wait. What is going on?
Stop wearing white around places you can get stains. Okay. You do realize that just like being in the subway is dirty enough as it is.
He's lost his ass.
So flying glass when's the next time you're coming down to visit? Fuck that, Yoshi. I'm eating all these bastards. And of course, you know, typical vampire castle, it's mainly women. There's like one male cattle. It's like, really? Really? If I bite some chick's neck, does that count as lesbianism?
No.
Okay. Because, you know, technically I am penetrating them with my fangs.
Yeah, but you're not penetrating them in the right spot, if you know what I mean.
Do I need to talk to you about orcs again, Tom?
Yeah, but the fangs are retractable. There's the difference. You want keys? Here are keys.
No, I do not have Serena with me. Please, for the love of God, don't. So fun traumatizing Yoshi.
Ramak. That's a hell of a name. Oh, he's an orc. Well, suddenly it makes sense. He's wearing bright red. Oh my gosh. It's quite a color scheme. You're talking to yourself. Oh boy.
I'm not.
No, the orc is.
Playing this is Woot, a Canadian in the next Captain America who can legit kick most people's asses.
What, are they putting Puck in it?
Mel.
Why? Oh, you're a dark elf.
With a very big nose.
Indeed. Very pointed. Kind of like the guy from the Persona games. Or that schnoz. Just imagine Ivan Drago as Captain America. I don't know if I could after Rocky IV. I don't know if Dolph Lundgren. The lady's like, wow, there really is Emperor Palpatine. Igor. Dude, this floor plate looks like the Necronomicon. Whoa. Can't see dick. That's better. Whoa. What in the devil? Who? Knight of Order.
And an Evil Dead commercial was just on. Nice eraser.
Good. What is going on here? Focus crystal. Yes, I will. Well then, that was quite special. Yeah, guys, I'm going to go see the new Evil Dead only because of who's working on it. What the? He just teleported.
Well, Bruce Campbell's been promoting it quite a bit, so I'm just sitting there going, if he's promoting it, then.
Yeah, for serious.
Because I know that some, when they remake movies and whatnot, some of the previous actors that, made the series famous are just like, fuck that noise. Like I heard, for example, Joss Whedon's still been tossing around the idea of doing like a new Buffy movie, but it will have none of the original cast. And Anthony Stewart Head, who played Giles, went on record saying that if they actually do create it and Sarah Michelle Gellar and them aren't in it, he's like, I refuse to go see it. He goes, where Sarah was the one that really made Buffy famous. He's like, if she's not in it, I wouldn't go see it.
I have no idea what's going on here and why these things are attacking, so I'm just gonna go. Needs key. Keys sealed the door. I can check in, but I can never leave. Okay.
Oh, I know he's, more famous over there, Dono. And Buffy was a movie in the 90s, not the 80s.
Yeah, it was after
had Luke Perry in it.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
It was also after Paul Rubin's infamous public
the dying scene.
What?
Oh, sorry. I just when you said Paul Ramil, I think it's the extended death scene.
Oh no, I was talking about it's like that was after his infamous public exposure
Yeah, I
incident.
know.
So that's
Yeah.
that's why I remember it being in the 90s and not the 80s.
Yo.
Oh, okay. So that was supposed to happen. Strange beings in strange
Yeah,
armor.
no, Eraser. It was like, God, what, mid 90s, I think? I gotta check this out because that's gonna bug me.
What were those? I'm not from this land, that's why.
'92. Yeah, movie came out in '92.
I was 10. Go, go, go! Yay, achievement unlocked.
Yeah, Donald Sutherland was in that movie. Apparently, I think there's bad blood between him and Joss Whedon.
Why?
I don't know. There were some quotes and stuff that they're basically like Joss like was making fun of him. I think it's Donald Sutherland's very like big like trying to think of the best wording here.
He's not a small time actor, so
Nope, he's from actually my city.
no kidding.
Donald Sutherland? Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, loved him in Kelly's Heroes. Because like, if anybody's ever seen Donald Sutherland in like not in a serious acting role, but like in Animal House or something like that, imagine that character as a pseudo hippie tank commander. That's the character he played in Kelly's Heroes, which was
Yeah.
alongside Clint Eastwood. It was a very unusual movie, but I
Yeah,
liked
and
it.
on a side note, yeah, he was born in my hometown, St. John, New Brunswick.
In my hometown.
In fact, I think yeah, he actually went to I think my high school.
Mark
Like the high
Hamill.
school that Hmm?
Whoa, sorry, no, loading. No, that's
Yeah,
cool.
some of my aunts and uncles actually went to school with him.
That's badass.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Sheo has to say and call it a nizite. Lady says she wasn't even a thought in 1992. That's what we call a glimmer in your father's eye.
Or as you could make the really bad joke that my fucking uncle has made before.
Not just your uncle, your fucking uncle.
Anyways, years ago, like my uncle is bad on puns like you are and bad jokes.
My jokes
So
are of the highest quality.
yeah, whatever. So anyways, my mother, my uncle, and I were going into a restaurant, and I looked at it and I said, I don't think I've ever been here before. And my uncle's like, Oh, you were back when you were in Baghdad. And I'm like,
Oh, okay. You
and I'm
don't
like,
even need to finish that. I know where this is
No, I
going.
do for the chat room though, who don't
Okay.
know. I said, What do you mean Baghdad? He goes, when you were still in your dad's bag. I'm like, Ah, bad joke is bad. This is when I was still in high school. And even my mother just looked at my uncle and just kind of shook her head. She's like, I can't believe you made that joke.
Right. Cheese for everyone!
That's a dragon. Well, fuck. Run. Yeah, let the nobles handle it.
He knows a lot more than he knows. I can summon Haskell. Okay, then I will do just that. Whoops. There. I assume that would be. Whoops. Oh, that's alteration. Whoops. What? Okay, clearly I'm not.
Tom, don't go attacking Sheogorath again.
I'm not. Actually, last time, Kelly, that was the first thing that we did because I wanted to put on the boots of Spring-Heel Jack to see if I could survive the fall. Nope. Apparently, it's only good for that one mission, even though the height is, well, much higher. But oh, there we go. Lesser powers. Wow, this spell is right up there with the Blessing of Talos. So,
Bye, Jonathan.
oh gosh. Good night, kitty. Well then, if that's the way it's gonna be, buddy. Now the spell's over, what does he do? He just sit there? What?
Nothing, just killing Dawn Guard members.
Okay.
They're trying to murder me because I'm a vampire. Where it's technically their own fault that I became a vampire, because they're just like, join the Dawn Guard, and blah, 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 blah. By the way, we're going to send you on this mission where you have to save somebody, and because of it, you're pretty much given the choice of become a vampire or die. Yeah. You can see which route that I chose. I am not a murderer. Bastards had it coming. I'm going to run back to Serena for help. That bad joke, Chucks. That bad jokes. What's it with you people and bad jokes?
The Daedric Prince of Biscuits. What is this?
Oh, I got all excited for a minute. I thought I saw a shadow mirror again, like,
Pony!
horsey, my pony! And then I get closer and it's just a regular horse. And it's just like, aw. Sad face. Whoops.
Are we now?
Serena, where'd you go? See, I like how her and I were in the same clothing, but she gets a freaking hoodie whenever the sun comes out. I'm like, that's not cool.
What is this gray march, huh? Apocalypse.
Kainin, pronounced Kainin. Noun, definition 1, see murder.
You snorted. Laughter overwhelming. This guy sounds crazy.
Nice. That's awesome. Sorry, flying glass. Like, oh, coolness. The lady who did the English dub for Sailor Uranus is from London. Oh, yeah. I loved that voice actor. She was awesome. I just hated the new version of Serena that took over. Like, oh, that voice just grates on the nerves.
No.
Oh, awful. Ka go me.
I love the Japanese original of that. That was so great.
Oh yeah, I tend to watch most animes in their original format, with the exception of like Full Metal Alchemist, because I actually loved the entire voice, like English voice acting cast for that. I still have to laugh though because when they finally release the new Sailor Moon series and just like they're probably still not going to show stars in North America.
Nah, fingers crossed. Maybe they will. Right.
Probably not. But then again, like I said, if they follow the manga, this Sailor Moon's gonna be a very dark series.
That, if any good show is to have any real emotional attachment, it needs a little bit of dark.
Oh yeah.
Try not to die.
Oh yay! Brothers Insanity just went live with more Monster Hunter. Hello, dragon that's just perched there. Are you gonna attack me? Because I really, really would like you to not attack me. You're kind of just chilling there.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, I should have shot you when I had the chance. Fuck.
Famous last words, right?
Pretty much. But hey, I'm gonna at least get my fucking dragon shout, and then I'm running. While I die.
I will.
You will what?
Oh no, he said he called him the master of merriment, if you will, and of course I said I will.
And Chuck's Uranus and Neptune were never secret lovers. Everybody knew that.
That'll do it for tonight. The quest for SWEETROLL was in fact successful. How handy and awesome was that? So, well, folks, I bid you all adieu, and we will continue at some point in the future. What day that is, I do not know as of yet. We might go ahead and bust out Viva Pinata on Wednesday if we got some downtime. As far as Friday goes, that's up in the air, so we will figure out things as they go. I wish you all a good night, and if I figure something out, you will most undoubtedly see it on the Twitter machine, and it may or may not be accompanied by a poll, because now that we have confirmed how to isolate the Skype audio from everything else, this opens up a whole new set of possibilities. Because remember, before I wanted to do Spartan Ops with Halo, but it was kind of hard to do because the party chat was getting dwarfed by game volume because it didn't have independent audio. Well, now we can go back to that. So, yes, lady, what's up? You're freaking out.
I love you, Kainin and Tom, but I love you, Kainin.
Oh gosh. Okay. I guess it was worth it for that.
Okay, and also, very briefly, I mentioned earlier, Brothers Insanity is currently streaming Monster Hunter, so that would be Greg from back in Green Bay, Josh, Jared, and probably Austin. So here's the link in the chat. So since this stream is ending, people go hop in and make sure you please subscribe and follow Brothers Insanity because they're awesome.
Yes, if you don't know who Brothers Insanity is, he played the district manager on Name Tags. That would be your best frame of reference if you really don't know the goings on up north. So that's your best frame of reference. Okie day, everybody. Thank you so much.
Hey, peoples.
Like, share, comment, subscribe, and the archive will be up on the tubes of you about noonish tomorrow. So love, peace, and chicken grease.
Ugh.
Okay. Love you all long time.